anyway.
Welcome here to Blackburn Park on this lovely winter's day, Stephen. I've got Steve O'Callaghan sitting here beside me. This is round 11. We've got Merbein versus Ouyen Utd. A little bit of breeze, kicking right, the wind's going right to left. It's a little bit breezy out there, Oval. Blackburn Park's looking a picture, Steve.
Yeah, it's not unusual that it hasn't gone off with the frost by now, but the way it feels cold-wise today, it's only just around the corner, I'd suggest.
Yeah, the Magoos had a good win, and we welcome the 2006 Premiership side for a 20-year reunion. They were drinking shots fairly late last night in the pub, so I imagine there'll be a couple of wounded ones around today. And
it's old boys thinking they're 20 again. It's going to be a bit scary, but anyway.
A couple of blokes like Blugger and Burner made their way up from Warrnambool, and obviously the coach has come down. Steve Bell's come down from Mildura, and a few others, and Hawley in the side. He's actually the opposition coach today, so we'll give him a bit of hurry-curry now, then we'll congratulate him later on.
No, we won't.
Well, it depends. If we win, we'll congratulate him.
I told him we'll only say good things about him if he doesn't incite his team into a fight or anything stupid.
So they tell me Merbein's got probably 3 or 4 players out. United probably only got Dallas Willsmore, which I think they'll miss him today because there's not a natural forward in this team. So.
And someone with but they've got Kane Stevens back, which is good.
Yep.
And they've still got plenty of cattle, and so's Merbein, who showed the Kangas a clean set of heels in the first round. So, gee, and away they go again. Who's that? Hooker or?
Oh, quick handball out.
Bedford, was it? Oh, gee whiz.
And that's a good little start for the Kangas.
Gee whiz.
I'll tell you what, United never touched that football until it was 10 yards in there. It was actually all Merbein that drove the ball forward for us, actually. So
that wind is a bit stronger than you think, I think. Yeah.
In saying that, Merbein's that first 20 seconds of this game, not you can go much on there, but they look pretty quick.
They are quick, and that's what they did in the first round. They were super fast. There's 3 or 4 players there. I think it was Bedford, one of the Bedfords, Hooker, someone like that were just absolutely dynamite in that round. And the Kangas probably playing their first game were fairly rusty to say the least. So yeah.
Ruckman go at it again. One by Bramich down, but not too much advantage to anybody. Handballed over as far as Plant. He gets tackled, and the umpire's crossed his arms and will take another throw up. Throws it up. One there by Merbein. The big fella's doing a good job there in the ruck so far. Another throw up again. Ball up, we should call it. Throw up, that sounds not quite right, Steve.
Yeah.
That'll be what the 06 premierships will be doing later on tonight, I would reckon.
Especially if they keep going the way they are. Geez, that's slick, isn't it?
Some good handball there. Hawley's got them working well together. Another good handball out wide. Has a shot for goal. Pretty tough. He's kicked a nice kick there. Straight over the goal umpire's head for one goal apiece.
Young Stevens, was it?
I didn't actually see who kicked that. Well, I did see who kicked it, but didn't see a number.
Tipper. No, I missed it. Sorry.
And I will be, as usual, very, very biased, Stephen.
Yeah, well,
I know about half of Ouyen's side and none of Merbein's. There you go.
Well, you've got a big crowd there that's going to be fairly one-sided, I suggest, especially when the play comes into on that near wing side, they get a bit rowdy.
Pretty reasonable crowd here today. There's 3 or 4 cars deep around the whole oval, which is good. The ball stepped up again.
Oh, Mead.
Mead's got a good kick out, puts that up high. Good little push in the back, and that is a very, very, very good roving goal over the back of the pack. He hardly broke stride and took that and kicked it on the outside of the boot.
The wind is definite advantage, but...
So we've been going 1 minute and 10 seconds and there's 3 goals on the board.
Yeah.
I can't see him keeping this up.
Gee whiz. Sam Mead broke away from the centre.
There was a game early in the year that was 1 goal 10 versus 1 goal 8 at half time. And here we are, we've kicked 3 goals in 1 minute and 10. And that's not time on either, Steve. Yeah. Minute 10 and there's been 3 goals kicked, and that's not counting the 2 times that got brought back in the middle. Ruckman go at it again.
Who kicked the first one for the Kangas?
Lonnie.
Yeah.
He's going at this ball again, Lonnie is. Fresh set of heels, he's well contained. Goes around, he's got time to hit a target. Kicks it out wide, looking for Stevens again. He's over the back of this one again, but his opponent just beats him to the ball. And a rush behind. First blemish for either team. And the Ouyen Utd scoreboard has actually only got 1 goal apiece. They've missed one.
Yeah.
Ball goes up. Oh, good grab.
Johnson, Isaac.
Oh, Jay, it's a nice kick.
I think, he'll have a shot. Left foot up. He'll have a shot.
He waited till everyone got out of the goal square. He's going over the back to Stevens. He's setting him a task.
Oh, nearly went through.
All right, they've caught up now.
There you go.
Chips it out wide. Nobody's told that number 3 for them that if you stand outside the goal square, you get a stat. So he's robbed himself of a stat there.
Vincent Rhodey. Oh,
Sherlock. Playing a lot further up the ground than normal. Duckmead's got it now. He went to wheel around, thought twice of it. You know, he looks on the right, but nice low hard ball, and it would have hit a target too, but not to be the case. Great tackle by young Valence there. Stevens got it, gets ragdoll out of the road. Both sides going in fairly hard. It's hard to get a clean possession there. Umpire's right in close and will throw it into the air on the trotting track wing.
So,
in the forward pocket even.
Oh, the Merbein ruckman by himself. Ricks it was. Stevens, she's out of bounds again.
Yeah, Merbein ruckman's actually getting on top here a little bit. That's the first time I reckon Bramich has been sort of beaten for the year.
Well,
in a couple of ruck contests.
We've got Blake Smith in the ruck here at the moment. He taps it forward to the advantage of the Kangas. To Stevens. Stevens for Merbein and Stevens for Kangas on top. Blake Smith and Ricks. No one wins it. She's tangled up in there somewhere.
I reckon Smith's knee might have just found a soft spot in that last ruck contest, to be perfectly honest.
And there's plenty of them out there too. Kane Steve. Oh, well grabbed by one of the Bedfords. It is for Merbein. What's that?
No, we had the ball up. I don't think there's any prior opportunity there, and a good tackle, so he wasn't taken high, which was done very well by the Merbein player there. Merbein wins another one. Lonnie Hampton, great footwork. Line him up, young fella, and have a shot. And he's gone across the face out of bounds, and probably not a bad result for Ouyen Utd. Geez, he's quick, isn't he? Quick feet.
Just love that low centre of gravity, don't you? Big Bramich is playing through the middle more so than in the forward. Blake Smith's doing the rucking in the forward.
Yeah, in the forward line, yep, correct.
And he wins this one. Young's over it. Grabbed by Ricks, big bustling body that is. Hampton's over the top of it. He gets it out. Ricks again. Geez, he's going well, the big fella. Grabbed by Merbein, dropped the ball. That is a clear miss. Isaac Johnson on his favoured left, goes for home. Oh, it nearly blew back.
It did, didn't it? Yeah. Cole O'Brien had one early on today that turned a hell of a long way in the air, grabbed it from that same pocket. Yeah, so he's got me. He's taken a stat this time, Steve. He's run out of the goal square.
Rhodey it was, yep.
Oh, the 1-2, straight out of the book.
He's just got about 4 stats in one go there.
Make that 5.
And she's out of bounds on the far wing side. Oh, look at Tommy Headley sneaking back in here to the forward line. He kicked 5 last week or the week before now.
I actually like the idea of that because there's been a couple of high balls being banged in there with just Stevens on a 1-on-2, and he's just not. That's not his game. He's not that sort of football. Merbein got this. That's a nice kick forward.
Nice hooker it was for Merbein. Big Lockyer. To Tip and Woody. And he's at centre half forward, outside 50, but knowing his leg, I reckon he'd do this with a leg in the air, so to speak.
Tough kicking the ball into that breeze like that, but Cole O'Brien kicked one and just got touched in the line in the seconds from that same spot, and he certainly hasn't got the leg that Tipper's got.
Yeah, he's not bad, but this is he's an elite kicker, this fella, so he's every chance into that breeze. Oh, he's gone around. Look at the breeze, grab it again. Nearly brought it back.
He's gone over the fence.
Yeah, so
a good kick at it.
55 metres was no worries into the breeze.
Into the breeze,
And it's a pretty stiff old breeze. It could be, what would you say, 3 goals in it? A bit more.
Isn't it funny? Like, I always think exactly the same thing. The breeze, it's obviously favouring one end, and you had 2 or 3 goal advantage. When was the last time you heard AFL commentators even talk about wind? It can be 60k an hour, and they don't even talk about it now. Got to make an advantage at any level, I think. But
Mead back to Thompson. The coach goes right across looking for Sherlock. Geez, he found him well. Who's that out there? Gee whiz. I can't even... The vision's gone to shit. Dusty O'Shan it was.
yeah,
It's found its way back to Joel Grace at centre half 40. Handballs it over the top. Can Valance grab it?
didn't quite hold his feet.
No, it's grabbed by, I think it's Hooker again. He's a man to watch, number 17. He gives it out to Kyle Stevens for Merbein, and he runs down the far side. Forward flank goes inboard, and neat little kick to big Lockyer. He wheels around the big fellow, and he's got a hoof on him too. Oh, beautiful kick, and that's not Hooker again, is it?
Well weighted.
No, it's Bedford, I reckon. They both got curly hair. I think you'll find.
I'm flat out reading it from there. It's not Bull, is it? 33?
Nigel Lockyer. Oh, that's a good... Oh no, he's missed her. Nigel Lockyer, 13, yep.
Yeah, there's two. Sherlock will kick out from full back. He's been well forward of the ball and pushes back, so he's covering some territory. Nice kick out wide.
Bramich.
Drives the ball long down the wing. No real easy options. Merbein have got the numbers there everywhere.
Oh.
Great hip and shoulder there.
Well, Wisniewski, and he's back over it again, done well.
Gets the stats. Stevens has got it. Finds a bit of time. In and out. Gets Corral because he couldn't find a good target to hit to. Oh, another bloody Merbein bloke goes down, and this time he's got the free kick for a high hit, I think is what the call was. I'm not 100% sure.
Pinion, he comes back looking for Harradine. Harradine across to Smith, it is.
That's
Have I pronounced that correctly,
Smith.
you would say?
Well, it's the World Cup on at the moment, mate.
Dodds, Cooper Dodds. Goes left with Smith again. Oh, this is back to...
Oh, that's nearly holding the ball.
Yeah, that's that man.
I thought there was a whistle there. Obviously there wasn't. Must have been a netball whistle.
Nigel Lockyer again. What's happening?
Right over the player's head, we've got a thumping big rainbow happening. I don't know if the camera can pick that up. He zoomed in too close, we can't see that. Joe, the cameraman's missing the bloody aesthetics of Blackburn Park. Goes out of bounds in front of the...
few little skiffy showers.
Yeah, McKean-McGregor side. Good work by Sherlock. Finishing that well, read it nicely.
Elite reader of the ball, mate.
Chips it out wide, will it sit? Yes it does.
Gloucester to
Quick
Stevens.
handball.
Oh, McKay.
Better looking football. Better looking football. Smith's got to work hard here. He can't do it. And luckily we're not in the AFL, otherwise that would be Merbein's kick, but not in this level of football.
Don't ask us to get it, mate.
Yeah, it's too far down for us. We've had
old
beers.
and buggered.
Young fella's not allowed over the fence. It's against the rules. Well done, young fella.
Is that right?
Yep.
In case we jump the fence and maybe...
Yep.
Oh, violent people.
Got to separate us and the umpires, which I don't think is a bad thing.
He knew his rules, so that's good.
Mind you, the ball was a metre outside his reach, half a metre outside his reach. I think he probably could have snuck under and got that one, but...
Anyway, he's doing what he's told, which is good.
Actually, the umpires in the under-15s were really good. Under-16s, whatever game it was today, were really good. A couple of boundary umpires having a bit of a
tries to get it away. Hills. Handball, she's still in play. Sherlock throws himself. He's chicken winged, I think.
Yeah. Hello. Well, he didn't like it. Well, someone didn't like it.
Yeah, he's unhappy, the big fella. Sherlock.
Ball gets thrown in right in front of the Merbein coach's box. Goes up. Two ruckmen go at it. One by Merbein, a young fella. Lonnie's been wrapped up high. Oh.
Come on.
Right, the ruckman will go at it again. This time one by Smith. Knocks it out of bounds. A bit of a stalemate here in the back pocket. A lot of talk from both sides about manning up and pushing forward and pushing back. And
Well, voice is king, mate, so that's good.
Ball gets thrown up.
Ball it is.
Merbein.
Oh, Hampton. The row. Paradine leads in the charge, but it beats him over the boundary line. Oh, Lonnie, read it off the pack.
This young fella here in the boundary umpire is going to have to ask for a pay rise because he's had about 5 throw-ins in the last 30 seconds. He'll be worn out.
The wind's blowing directly in our face, I think.
Jace Tawney, you need to give this kid a pay rise. He's doing a good job here. Look at this.
Yeah.
Good throw-in, perfect
Well
position for both.
Oh, Smith.
Smith get a run up. It's going out of bounds. So that's 6. You got to put him up again, Tawns.
I'll tell you, he can get central umpire
I'll tell you what, if you're getting paid per throw-in, they won't be far to afford to pay him.
Yeah.
You'll need a suitcase to carry the cash home.
Good throw.
Good throw again. Young fella, right forward. Gets in there. No one can really win this.
Oh, well done by Headley.
Yeah.
Oh,
Duck Mead almost got it off the ground. Couldn't quite do it.
She was nearly straight in the head of Paradine. It was. God. He had to go
Watching
for
the ball.
it,
Now, come on, young fella. Get out of that square he has. Here's his stat. Chipped out wide. Nice little short pass.
Oh, she's raining on us as we speak. So, or what would you call it? A light shower.
A light shower. Patchy rain, Stephen.
Patchywallick.
Coined out at Patchywallick. It just rains like this 24/7 out there.
Yeah, all the time. No wonder they got to spend all their time in the pub.
Oh, quick handball out. That'll be nearly out of bounds over on the dog track side of the...
Oh, he gets the hands over the top.
Porky.
Ryan McKay.
I reckon he'll kick this. Oh, that's a nice pass.
Oh, too hot, too hot.
Jeez, I thought he might have had a crack at that.
Tommy Headley was
Lowered his nose nicely, but he just made it hard.
And it was on his favoured left too, wasn't it?
Ball gets thrown up again. Bramich has got that one. Grabbed it out of the ruck, but couldn't quite take it away. That's tackled and dropped the footy, and young Porky gets a look at it.
Yep, and he won't miss this, I'll guarantee you that.
No, he's a nice kick of the footy, Ryan. It's an awkward distance. You're not quite kicking through the ball. We're getting wet in here.
Yeah, we're going to have to move back into the members.
Joe, the cameraman, will have to put an umbrella up soon, getting that wet over the top of his equipment.
There's only $100,000 sitting there.
Right, we're bloody down the camera too. We had 3 cameras last week. We're back to 2. He's economising. She's put us through the middle for a sausage. That's Ouyen Utd at 3 goals for 22 to 1 goal. I don't know what the scoreboard says now. 1 goal none, is it? 1 goal 2, 8 points.
Yeah.
Joe's assistants just tells me the score. She's all over it.
Someone's got to be, because
We're not
reliable enough. Hello, Cameron.
Right. He's moving backwards. He's a bit worried about getting wet.
Don't get my big fat guts in your camera shot, mate.
No, look at the rainbow. Zoom out and have a look at the rainbow. Come on, Joe. You've got to get that, the settings. Rainbow here at Blackburn Park. There's a little sun shower going over. Ball gets thrown up. Ruckman go at it. No one wins it. It hands on the pitch, the cricket pitch. Quick handball over the top. Ragdolled around as he gets his kick. Lonnie can't quite take the mark. Duck me, that's throwing the ball, not given. Quick little handball out. Good little shepherd as well. Good short pass, a little bit of physical preference. Good handball around the corner.
Back to Dodds.
Good bit of body in there. Geez, both sides are going in at this pretty hard. Good little handball by Ronnie. Out again to Sherlock. Sherlock round the corner on the left foot. Good bit of body work. Good bit of body work there. Well, who was that, Stephen?
Lee Page.
Yeah, Lee Page. Good bit of body work there. Old-fashioned footy, that. Well done. Sherlock in the box seat there. And mark that.
He's on it for about number 4 or 5 mark now.
Yeah, no. A few intercept marks. He's going really well, which he always does. He's been good value. Tough into that. I reckon that breeze swung round by the look of that kick, Steve. Held up a bit. Quick handball by Lonnie out.
Youngie.
Good looking football there, boys. Round the corner.
Cole.
Bad luck. Stevens almost got it when he's completely off balance. He's fallen over him. Not sure that was high, but umpire in perfect position.
And this is that young fella you like?
Yeah, I like him. I like the way umpires are going.
Here comes the chief commentator.
Chief statistician.
Bruce McAvaney, a.k.a.
Well done.
Nicola.
That was almost a handball up. Couldn't quite get it. Merbein stand up and deliver and run out of a pack. Well done. Well done. Scoop Morris, well done. He gets in front of that. Alexander can't quite hold his man up, but almost does it. Almost a trip, and he's away. He has a bounce, and the pitch got hold of him there. Ouyen's Blackburn Park's not one of the best places to bounce a footy. She's a tad spongy, especially with a bit of grease around, a little bit of rain. And the ball will get bounced over on the other side flank, the Steve O'Callaghan flank.
Didn't do much good work out there.
As opposed to?
Oh, cutting oranges on the bench,
yep.
That was pretty good on the oranges. Yeah.
Ball will get thrown up again. Same place. Over the back. Ouyen Utd's advantage. Handball out wide. Gets a run on player. Merbein's got the front seat. They didn't. Sherlock's got it. Around the corner again to Johnson. Johnson's made a task for Lonnie, but hadn't he hit him on the foot, he was away too, unfortunately. A bit unlucky, but anyway.
Come off his toe. Welcome, Nick.
You and I wouldn't have done that, mate, because it would have bounced 3 times in front of us. We wouldn't have got there.
He was fast enough to get there. You want to have a crack, mate? Oh, geez, I've got to put my little
Duvar back in.
Yeah,
both ruckmen go at it. Good work by Smith.
Wisniewski.
And as far as Wisniewski, can't quite get back onto that. Headley. Handball out wide. Can't quite get onto that one either. Bit of a chase here. Merbein, fresh set of heels. They're running quick.
Donahue through the guts.
Made it hard.
Good spoil by the Kangas over the bigger frame. That's Dusty O'Shannon. He runs away with it again. Well done. But that's back to our man Page again. That took a good mark a minute ago. He goes short looking for Stevens. I think it is it? No, it's not. It's Smith.
Hope you pronounced that right.
Over to Hooker or Lockyer, is it? No, Hooker.
Those of you that aren't aware of the Smith, the reason we say that, we're going to go back to the old 12th man when they're talking about the World Cup, and there's Djokovic and Smithovic and there's Eblings and then Smith.
And all that.
Yeah, Sonovich and Smith's got it. Geez, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Smith.
Too many Vitches in the Australian team. This is this big Lockyer, and this bloke, he's going to have to kick it from only 30 metres. He's got to kick on him like a bloody horse, so it won't be too hard for him, I don't think. Yeah, you watch it. He loves the goals, mate.
He kicked that well through.
That's why they got him, I think, because he can kick a bloody ball.
Talking to Aaron Mulder, he should say that their strong suit is forward of the ball. They're very, very potent once you get it in there. So
they got 3 or 4 real running machines, so the Kangas have got to match that up, I guess. So
scores are 3 goals, 4-22 to 2-2-14. Slight edge to Ouyen Utd, and probably kicking to the, I would have said the favoured end when we first started, but the wind looks like it's
coming from the east.
It's hard from being in here, but just watching a few kits fall short coming this way, it looks like it's moved around a bit. But that's in the back, I would have thought, not paid.
Oh, that was quick.
Handball out. That was a nice handball out the back of the pack there. Good pressure there by Sherlock. Woody round the corner, loves his situation and parted the middle beautifully with a good little snap from probably 40 metres out, and didn't look like missing it.
Magpies have had the best of the last 5 minutes, you'd say, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. So, Nick, you've missed the first couple of minutes, mate. We had, including the time on between the ball going back to the centre, 1 minute and 10 seconds, there was 3 goals on the board without the time on. So pretty impressive start from both sides.
Well, I think you're right. That wind is now coming from the northeast. Is that what you'd say?
Yeah. Yep.
So no advantage to the Kangas all of a sudden. It's possibly gone back the other way. Isaac Johnson runs out of the middle, gets it over the top to Brown. Simon Brown's going to get run down, and is not quick enough. Stevens it is. Brown need to be quicker. Stevens slaps it on the boot down to the near side wing over the top. Well spoilt there by Luke Thompson, I think it is.
Ball will get thrown in here, right in front of the Ouyen Utd coach's box.
Bramich and Ricks. Two big fellas.
Not to any advantage. Grace a little hip and shoulder on the ruckman. Not sure what this free kick's for. Bramish has got some better.
No, he ran straight at him.
It wasn't high though, was it?
No, but Dusha has history.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't think there was much in that one though. Like that's contact sport.
Oh,
yeah, good push out.
This is that Page fella again, is it? Number 4? He seems to be pretty good on the body.
He was worried about the truck that he was driving later on today, for those who are listening. Oh, that's almost out of bounds in the full, but not quite. Both boundary umpires in the correct position to see that. Both said the same thing, Steve, so they must be right. Good to see that's flopped over, because that other young kid, he got sore hands from throwing the thing in. He's had that much of the footy.
Yeah, the sore back, mate.
Leather poisoning. Look,
oh, geez.
Wayne Grace had leather poisoning. He's about to get another possession here. Look at this, poor bugger. He'll be on $300 a game next week, I reckon. And his stats he's knocking up. Look at him directing traffic.
Gee,
good on him. Good on him.
Hey, he's confident, the boy.
He's all over the shop.
Oh, how do you do? The big fella muscles Bramich around. It's fair in the middle of the back, just quietly.
This is the first time I've seen Bramich actually have it taken up to him so far this year. He's had it pretty much his own way, and he's not getting it today.
Don't underestimate him, mate. He's...
Oh, big fella's been good in the ruck for Merbein, though.
But this is
having a bit of a crack, the two of them.
Yeah, there'd be a bit of weight difference.
Yeah. Headley.
Oh, Headley, the big fly.
His arm's taken away. Oh, good tackle by Westeski. Oh, and a hip and shoulder.
Always seems to get a little bit more physical on the grandstand side, doesn't it?
It does, yeah, a little bit of noise. Yeah. Especially when the crowd gets a bit rowdy later in the day, and there's a good crowd underneath that veranda today. I know it's cool and damp outside, so therefore everyone's underneath it, but he's holding the ball.
Holding without it.
Holding without it, I meant, sorry, that's what I meant. Holding the man. Good decision by the umpire. This fella's had a lot of touches.
Big Ricks it is.
He'd be nearly their best player so far, I reckon.
Yep. Oh, once again that man Sherlock cuts it off.
He's taken some intersect marks this quarter.
Yeah.
And he's good with the footy in hand too. He doesn't miss too many targets.
Oh, Zach Johnson. Oh, he's taken late. He gets his kick away, and it's punched over the line. I thought that was fairly late in modern day football.
Well, it hasn't affected the kick, therefore it's late in my book.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't affect the kick, it is late.
Oh, there you go.
Here we are at quarter time. 3 goals, 4-22 to Merbein, 3 goals, 22 points in it. And I tell you what, it's been a pretty good game so far, Steve.
Yeah, it's
both sides having a bit of a crack.
But both teams that the Kangas got away early, and then Magpies or Merbein have pegged it back. So she's very tight, only 2 points in it.
Yeah, and I think the difference being Merbein's taken every opportunity once they've gone forward. I reckon Ouyen's had plenty of the footy. Just Merbein have just been that little bit sharper when the ball has gone in that forward line.
Yeah, you're right. I think you've summarised it perfectly. She's
Here we are to start the second quarter. It looks like a beautiful day out there, but there is a chance of snow in the second half. It's coming in that cold. We are a little bit protected from the wind at the moment, which means it is swinging around a fair bit. Sometimes it comes in here and sometimes it's not, Nick, so it's a bit funny. Ball goes up, Bramish wins this one straight down. Lonnie's got his man hassled the whole time, pulls him down with a good tackle, but no prior opportunity.
Noah Hills was talking to his teammates during that quarter time break and asking for the voice to lift, but Merbein probably played pretty well in that quarter, took their opportunities when they went into attack, used the ball really, really well.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this second half goes. There's plenty of upside for Ouyen Utd, but they haven't done much wrong either. So Merbein have taken every chance, and Ouyen probably haven't, but that's the way they play the game. They're a little bit more scrambly footy. Oh, that's a good little blind turn, a good handball out wide. Chips it on. Duck Mead has to get in there and can't quite spoil. Handball back inboard. Quick round the corner. Smith's got this one. Handball's out wide to Morris. Morris is around on the right foot. Kicks it long. Looking for Sherlock, is it?
No.
Is it Headley?
Young.
Yeah, right. Yep.
Comes out.
To see that far away.
Grace can't quite get the handball out, and he's going to be pinged by McGregor.
What's happened there?
I think the Merbein player tried to take a quick advantage and didn't quite get what he wanted, but no harm done for him. He still maintains possession at half-back.
Not sure how
Goes long to Lockyer. Doesn't quite grab it, but he gets it on ground level. Quick hand back up to Noah Hills. Inside 50. Thompson, held.
Should be held, yep. It is.
He gets the handball out to Sherlock. He pierces the footy onto the chest of Valance. He looks inboard, trying to get back to Sherlock. A great one too. Takes a short option to Headley.
Shout out to Deeks. He just sent a message through. He's up in Queensland where it's nice and warm. I think he's Queensland or high New South Wales watching where it's warm.
Smith good in the set, but he handballed it back to Headley. He mongrels a kick forward. Joel Grace taps in front of himself. Cleaned up here by Merbein. Handball into Donahue. Kicks it back to the wing. And it's open space there for Deal.
Oh, shanked that.
O'Shaughnessy tries to take the footy. Been pretty scrappy, this little section of the quarter. It's all wrapped up in front of the O'Connors and Elders sign.
It's not greasy football. The ground's not wet, but it's not going to be dry sort of weather footy either, just the same. Oh, held on the back of the shirt, I reckon, and that's what he's picked out.
So it's Johnson with the free kick. That nearly should be 50. I'm not really sure who...
He never moved though at any stage.
I'm not sure who Hooker is defending there.
No, but he never moved from the decision where it was blown, the whistle was blown, he never moved, so...
But he's still got a clear space for the possession person with the footy. He can't just stand.
But he walked back trying to get a free kick out of that though. He went back that far normal. Duckmead's got it in the middle. He's looking for someone to kick to. Drives it long. Beautiful big long kick. Who's got advantage there? Where's the Rovers? Ouyen Utd haven't got the numbers Merbein have, and he's gone too high to Ouyen Utd.
No. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Kane Stevens with the free kick.
It's too far away for me to actually see that. Hopefully we've seen it on the camera.
I'll get you a cup of tea.
Cup of tea. Stephen's come with refreshments. Thank you, Stephen.
So Stevens with a much needed goal for Ouyen Utd after Merbein
look at the bloody,
couple.
the whole shed's bloody shaking as Steve gets up. Don't mind that, there's no earthquake.
110 kilos bounce.
Swinging off the end of it. Anyway, she's a sausage roll. Stevens, thank you. Stevens has kicked one and Stevens got us a beer, so that's a bonus.
What happened in the first bit? Did we lose any?
No, not too much happened in the first section of that.
Scrappy bit of footy.
Quarter. Stevens got a free kick, but we couldn't see from this far away what it was for or how it happened.
So only need the clear glasses on,
Steve,
a bit dark,
Steve's got that can out of a box straight out of the back of someone's ute and his ice on it already. It's that cold.
You've grabbed your hand. I can't feel it. So.
Bramich gets it forward, but intercepted by Hooker. He puts it out in front of Bedford. Oh, Pettit, sorry.
Oh,
and he's
that's
tackled by
holding the ball.
Morris.
How do
No,
you get rid of
nothing doing, and it's out of bounds.
I'm not sure. I'm with you, Scoop. Every day of the week, mate.
Still holding the ball, isn't it?
Scoop's got the right boot off because he's probably just about worn it out. Ruckman go at it. Oh, one by Merbein. Shepherd there, but didn't quite have the ball, and he's got away with it. It's either too high or holding the ball. It's one or the other there.
I'm not sure if they ever stuck the tackle though. Great evasive work there.
Yeah, but Scoop stopped the tackle there, and it wasn't cool.
Yeah, don't know about that. I'm starting to get a bit suspicious. That's no good.
Ball gets thrown into the air.
Lucky, what a jump.
Big bloody fly. Oh, that's well attacked there. Tip Woody with a hip and shoulder. Handball out wide, looking for... And that's going to be tough here. Gets it and gets pushed over after the thing, in the middle of the back, but not called. Whew, there's been three fairly tough ones here.
Right in front of us too.
Yeah. Anyway, we're not allowed to say anything nowadays. Ruckman go at this, and there'll be another throw in.
Yes, we are.
Well, we do. We do, Stephen. Just we're not allowed to go too far, and we have. But well, I've been accused of going a little bit too far at times, so I'll keep my mouth closed there. See Ruckman go at it. They're both doing a fair bit of jumping. Well done, Lonnie Hampton, really tight on his man. Good body work there, not to give away a free kick. Handball over the top. Oh, that's a throw. 7 days a week. Oh, Bramich almost give away a free kick, but didn't. Quick handball over. Oh, good work by Ouyen Utd. Good pressure, start to finish there. Merbein looked very dangerous.
He's got the holding free kick here.
What's this for?
Holding free kick.
Come on!
Wow.
Starting to look a little bit dodged to me.
Wow.
Well, Oscar Smith, I wonder if he'll get in on the video. Got one to the chin from Bedford as they were to and fro there before that last stoppage. Lockyer. And he misses.
Wow. I still can't get over that free kick. Anyway.
It's starting to look a little bit.
So a little chip kick from Sherlock to Morris. He's got Thompson who's worked further to the flank.
Long ball down the wing. And that's holding the ball, holding the man twice as much as that last one was.
That's
a throw over the
handball
top.
over his head. Bramich tries to come through, but it comes out here. Hack kick off the ground by Ricks, and it might work out depending on this bounces. It bounces nicely for Johnson.
Get rid of it.
He tries to break the stroke tackle. And
Oh, good left.
Burned him with pace. Wisniewski dropped what he would love to have taken.
Oh, well done.
Oh, well done by Plant.
Oh, free kick, yes. Good umpire.
Oh, Tipper with a smother. Someone with a smother there. Tipper gets it. Goes in front of Sherlock in local. O'Shaughnessy gives a little nudge, but hasn't really deterred local from the chase, and he gets it. Handballs it.
Good work.
Lockyer. He got Tippin Woody, and he chips it. Just looking for Smith or Stevens. Hard to tell about the number. Bedford's at ground level. Good smother by Smith. Hills runs around to his right.
Oh. He's got hold of that.
And he's done it.
That come off halfway up his shin. I don't know how he got that much horsepower on that.
You know, he gave it a bit of a ride, though.
Yeah. That's a good goal.
Good defending, but they were just a bit too good, weren't they?
Tipping Woody with the smother in the middle, which actually turned the ball over. Didn't actually see how close he was to that, whether there was a play on or not, but that's what turned the ball over.
That big block he
was good there. Yeah, he was good there.
Big bulky fella.
All right, there's been a whistle and a blood rule.
Wisniewski.
Got blood coming out of his nose. I don't know how you'd get that without a free kick. Or was it coming out of his knee?
Just went past the photo, boys, and she's good.
I can imagine. That's what used to be good up in the roof, Steve. Used to get that bloody hot box used to come through that bloody exhaust, and she was nice and warm.
Going straight onto the chest of Stevens. He's got time to go into his right onto Young. Almost brought it in. As a hole in the ball free kick. Young followed up his effort in the air with a tackle.
Got the bright pink boots on. My young fella had to buy a new pair of boots, went to 4 shops this week and not one pair of black boots were on the shelf. Could not buy black boots.
That's what he told you.
Well, he doesn't play good enough football to wear coloured ones, I can assure you. He needs his black boots.
Yeah, he looks a bit different with the white shoes on, Ted.
He's trying to get a few votes, is he, Nico? Yeah.
So Young here.
Go, Mag.
Got it.
And he extends the lead to 7 points to the Kangas. Much needed quick reply to Merbein's goal just before.
Well, she's been a tight game. It'll be interesting to see what happens in the second half when bodies start getting a bit tired, whether Merbein's running game, they run away with it, or whether they start exhausting the field tickets, I don't know.
Just got a feeling she might stay tight.
Yeah, could do. No weather on the horizon, I don't think, Stephen. Have you looked at the radar?
Nope. Against my religion.
Oh, good.
I only check it 80 times a day, not 90.
Oh, don't argue. Stevens is getting leather poisoning out there at the moment. He's had plenty of it. Brown too slow over the ball again. Good tackle there by Plant. Can't quite get it. Oh, scoop, throwing bloke out of the road. All of a sudden, oh, that's good intercept mark. I'm not sure it went 10 metres. I'm not sure that one's gone 10 metres.
He's paid both, so at least there's consistency there.
Yeah, first one was probably 6, the second one 8. There you go.
Oh, he's got Brown under pressure. And Noah Hills for his second in 5 minutes. And he's missed it to the near side.
Rare decision, blemish by Kane Sherlock.
Yeah, he's
very rare.
Safe as houses normally.
Yeah, he's allowed to make one mistake for the year, isn't he?
So he's straight back onto the horse, are you? And you'll lace out a target here.
He's got enough confidence to... Oh, that's a big 60-yard kick.
Thompson takes a mark. He was third in the pack, but read it best. He kicks over top to Stevens. The ball sits nicely for him. He kicks it in front of
good leg.
Mead, I think it is. He had the brakes on to avoid running into the crowd on that lolly shed side, and he cooks the kick to Bramich. Haradine probably could have marked that, but he cleaned up well.
Bramich had 20 yards on his man there. Yeah. Duck just overcooked it, got excited, laced it too hard.
That was nearly a throw, but it comes out to McCavey, and Gabriel's going to be onto his left shoe. The ball's bobbling around. A little fumble. Plant again. That's 3 tackles from behind this quarter. But they work it through hands here. Ricks.
Oh, they got the man out now. Oh, should have taken that and didn't. Oh, and the don't argue. Come unstuck to me. That's holding the ball, but not paid. They've been a bit unlucky not to get the free kick there, but they get the ball nevertheless. You have to tip him. Woody, who takes a good strong mark in front of Gloucester, who was hot on his hammer, but up to the task. Tip Woody. Well done. Chips it out wide. Now they've got time. No targets that are obvious. Smith has to punch it and does. Oh, a bit of body goes around. It goes out of bounds in front of the Ouyen sign, which I think is it's the Ouyen mechanic sign, isn't it?
Yes, Matt Barry, yep.
Yep, Ouyen Automotive, which is good sponsor of Ouyen United, Matty. Ball gets thrown up. Oh,
Bedford gathers.
Good around the stoppages, aren't they?
Handball's back to Hills. Puts a shoe on it, but it's...
Jesus, that come a lot close. I thought it was going to go out of bounds at the bloody at the scoreboard then.
But well read.
Just run on, fella. There's no one on the mark. Run on.
Well read by Thompson. Oh, little kick to McKay.
He's having a big 5 minutes. Stop Thompson. He's been everywhere.
Oh, Tipper did his best to get a little touch on that.
Good kick.
And so did Johnson, but it finds the chest of Headley, no dramas. But that kick brings Lockyer into it. Morris cleans up, and his kick brings Smith into it. He can't gather. Almost Lockyer gets it out to Bedford. Oh, hook.
That's going to bounce through. Yeah, and it has. Good quick hands in there.
Trooper Bedford and
all tied up, mate.
Ouyen United just overpossessed the ball in that back half a little bit, and Merbein were good enough to capitalise.
5 goals for to 5 goals for.
They come back into the hot spot, didn't they?
Twice.
No shimmer.
Kicking a ball inboard like that, you have to hit targets, and there's got to be someone a long way on their line, otherwise you're better off just straight down the line. Again, that's old style footy, probably from old style head, but
That should be happening up past the middle of the ground.
McKay tries to get the handball back out. It didn't quite work. Good pressure by Smith, but comes out to Bedford.
Jesus,
because they're good out of the middle, aren't they? And they're quick hands.
Blake Smith putting enough pressure here on. Yeah. Almost gets the tackle on Pettit. Thompson puts Morris under pressure, and he gets a little kick. Hooker kicks it. So it was half smothered. And it'll roll out of bounds.
They're all running at the minute.
They look good in them stoppages, don't they? They move the ball around really quickly on hands. And
just then, big sweeping hand passes, not little short ones.
This ball drops short. Oh, and he's kicked that across the face. That was almost a Quasi style grab out of the ruck, that one.
Easy going back now, Dan.
Yeah.
Jesus, mate. You're digging into the archive.
I've still got nightmares about playing on that big bugger. I stood on the mark. I wasn't manning him up. Stood on the mark at that game. It put them into the preliminary final when he kicked it 70 odd metres. That impact of that ball I'll never forget. It was 85 when Cosy was telling it later on that night in the Apache pub, but anyway, that's another story. It was a big ball.
Kane Sherlock just inquiring with the goal umpire about the footy, where it was pumped up enough. That's what it looked like from here. Anyway, he finds Stevens. And he's got Johnson. And there's probably 4 or 5 minutes of genuine game time left in this quarter. It's pretty stagnant. Tries to find Headley, and it just got there.
Good overhead mark on the boy.
But Merbein are been pretty good. They've given Ouyen nothing in this kick mark game. They employed really well last week against Imperials. It's really condensed within that 40 metres of the kicker. Young goes long.
Gloucester's had to leave a man here. He's got a man at centre half back. He really wanted to be on, but he couldn't be on. This is the bloke that's got the footy now because he had to chase Tip and Woody. He couldn't leave him on his own. So Ouyen Utd have been stuffed up there a little bit. Oh, great work there by O'Shannessy with a good punch in the footy. Gets a quick kick that'll bounce over the head, and it does. Grace can't quite get down there to get that. Chases up after it, slides in and gets the footy. It's a 1-on-4. He can't quite get there. Merbein have got the numbers here. And if Stevens will get him, can't quite. Chips it underground, goes underground. The big fella. Oh, good to watch. Takes his time, steadies, and pulls the kick. And I tell you, that's an anti-climax because his footwork from the big fella was pretty impressive.
And he took that little half step after he did the side step to compose himself.
Yeah, he did.
Just didn't quite
right.
get the connection.
Done everything right.
Merbein looking very dangerous here. Only to be hoping to get into half-time without much more damage on the scoreboard. Sherlock to Hampton, and Merbein been willing to give Ouyen that kick all day so far.
Ball gets chipped out again. Easy mark. Ouyen Utd have been able to get it out of the back line to about this point, and they struggle past here. This will have to be down the line, I think.
Gives it a fair roost. Lee Page is out the back, but doesn't quite get to him.
Ooh. The umpire will bounce it. In front of the Kringle contracting sign.
Ricks took it out of the ruck. Kick goes wide to the flank. Lockyer gathers. Finds the kick inboard.
Nice kick. And the hands.
Hooker to Bedford. The kick's a bit hot. Sherlock reads it well. He handballs out to Grace. He's got good Tom Wisniewski. Gathers. Not quite. Puts himself in a little pressure, but good enough to get out. Goes forward to Jim Valance. Grace, short option, but overcooked it into the crowd.
Hang on, what's he done here?
I think he has to make sure that the player goes behind the mark or something. No?
What's happened there?
There's been a free kick or something. Anyway, Ouyen have the ball. Jim Valance, he's got options forward.
Got him.
Smith, oh, what a mark.
Free kick anyway.
I'm not sure what happened there.
I've got no idea.
I can't see how there was a free kick to Ouyen Utd in that situation.
unless Grace was hit after he kicked it. So
Yeah,
I
maybe.
didn't
Yeah.
think that initially, but the replay would give us all the answers we need there.
Right. As we have a look at next week's paper, it won't matter a stuff. That was a free kick given. Smith is going to have a shot from the fairway out. He'll take his best kick from there, I'd reckon.
He's a low kick normally, so it might work out.
Oh,
He's pushed it.
He's
He's
got
pushed
the
it.
distance, no worries at all.
He has, yeah. Then you went to get them beers, Steve. You notice which way the wind was blowing. You went a bit
I
of
was too busy thinking
wet the
about,
finger in the air and stuck it
I
up.
was too busy thinking about dessert and you blokes are standing by the fire. We've got a bit soft with all this mild weather.
Oh, play on.
Takes a short kick.
Well, that's a good kick in the centre of the ground.
He's moved sideways the hooker, so he's called to play on, and he's got teammates
Geez, that's a nice
out
kick.
everywhere on this side.
Oh, it's
Oh.
a raffle here. It is an absolute
O'Shaughnessy
raffle.
has to impact for Ouyen. There's a little fumble, and he
has.
does what he has to do. Handballs to Thompson, who's clear. He's got IJ out wide, but they go this way. Samuel Mee, great kick there to him by Stevens.
That was a 1-on-4 for Merbein there. They should have kicked a goal out of that.
Yeah, well done, Dusty O'Shan, I'd say.
Yeah.
Oh, the big fella, Bramage. Oh, how do you do?
Mead made Bramage work for every bit of that.
It must just, the ball did bounce the right way for O'Shaughnessy there. It was a good job.
He's,
1-on-4, he was the only one there.
He was by himself.
He was there on his own.
That's twice in this quarter O'Shaughnessy's been on a bit of an island and done the work to save Ouyen a goal against.
Here they come again.
Oh, well done. That's a good spool. That is a great spool there, giving away a free kick to Morris there.
These are Bedfords.
Yep.
Two of them, 20 and 21.
Yep.
Whacked them.
20 being Scott Bedford and 21 being Trooper Bedford, according to this. Oh, he didn't like the little stomach nudge there from Morris, but he was happy to. Oh, can't remember which one gave Smith a nice one on the chin earlier. So
Oh, here we go. He's just having a little pat back to Alex Morris. Bramage.
Good tap down. And there's far as Stevens gets hit in the heads with old mate's knees and then tackled. Well, he didn't have the footy, but that doesn't matter. Like he's been lifted up off the pill.
The big fella giving him a big bear.
Umpire players go at this one. Yes, good work on the left foot. Not going to be far enough, and tap play on's a call. Stevens got a quick handball, but into the back of the Merbein player, and it will go out of bounds.
In the shadows of the grandstand.
and in shadows of half time too here, Steve.
Nah, it'll be a 28-minute quarter this one, a bit of time on early. Ball goes. Stevens
a
has
throw,
thrown
but the
that.
umpire was-
No, he's pinged it.
He was nearly blindsided there, the ump, but I think he was able to pick up the
I
cues.
reckon there's someone at Redcliffe's could have picked that throw to be perfectly
And that's a
honest.
good
And
pick up
Fitty,
by the
and
umpire.
It's Fitty.
Kane Stevens was creeping sideways, and it's a
Stand
stand
rule.
rule. You got to stand, and yeah, the umpire was all over it.
No good.
So my question was before, with Tip and Woody with that smother, with that stand rule, was that exactly the same thing?
No, because Tipper wasn't on the mark, and if Tipper's defending someone in that corridor,
Only took 2 steps and was smothered, so he had to be close enough.
I think he wasn't the man on the mark though with Tipper. I think he was in the corridor, and Darcy's tried to
What are you
kick one
suggesting,
inside.
Green? Freckled duckism?
No, I'm just saying that the stand rule's got to apply every time.
Yeah, that's what I'm suggesting. Isaac Johnson's not real happy, I tell you.
No. And what was good there with the umpire is hit the post. Is he actually tried to explain what he thought was not right with that situation quietly with the umpire, so no one else can hear. And the umpire took that advice on and said, "Stiff, I'll make my decision." But there's no problem having to talk to an umpire. You just can't abuse them. You can't be loud about it. It's simple as that. That's
Great
good,
body work by
good umpiring.
Sherlock.
Well done, Sherlock. Geez, I don't know how many marks he's taken today, but it's been a lot.
Yeah, a dozen on there.
Drives it long. He's been in the box seat. Big punch.
Johnson.
Handball out as far as Grace. Grace wheels around, keeps his arms free.
Wisniewski kicks it forward, but it's all Merbein.
Good
Handball
hands.
back to Vinnie Rhodey, I think it is, and he goes short to Carradine, not 15. The ball spills out. Hampton swoops. That's a throw.
Yep. The umpire's been pretty good today. There's been a couple of little blemishes, but they've been pretty good on as a whole.
Merbein are on for the switch here. They've got Trooper Bedford out here. Gathers on one bounce. Little dinky kick to Vinny Roddy, makes him work for it and brings Stevens into the ability to bring
well
pressure.
done, Stevens.
And yeah, Vinny hadn't gathered possession, but that's good veterans to slow the play by Stevens, to slow the play down.
Well, they were out no matter what happened, so...
It's out of bounds in his pocket.
Out of bounds right in front of the Billy Buff scoreboard, the old one that's gone. The shadows of half-time, 8 minutes ago was called, still playing football. Oh, good tap. Grace can't quite get it. Bramish goes in half tip and Woody dives in after it. Quick handball out. Can't quite hit a target. Oh, Grace, that's a dangerous handball to there, but up to the task. Goes into the air, and that's a nice strong mark.
He did really well to not give Hooker a chance to get any sort of position to impact the ball. Kept the ball.
Geez, there's no easy kicks here, though.
Goes long to Wisniewski and Stevens. Harradine almost spoiled out. Well, good crumb there. Out to Roddy.
25, nearly the 26-minute mark. I was 2 minutes out. I thought she might have went for 28 this quarter, but Ouyen Utd 5-5-35 to Merbein 5-7-37. Merbein by 2 points here at half-time at Blackburn Park. We're in 11. Nick?
Ouyen's defence probably held up as well as they could have with the way the ball was coming in. Merbein had been electric off half-back and through the midfield and given their forwards plenty of space to utilise.
No, their stoppages have been brilliant. Every time there's been a throw up or something, like a ball up, I reckon Merbein are just on top there. Their handball around the back, crabbing backwards and sideways has been exceptionally good. And Ouyen Utd have got to start manning that sort of stuff up if they want to take control of the second half. But it is anybody's game.
I think if the wind is out there, it'd be favouring kicking towards this northern end, and they'll probably want a couple of goal leg go in the last quarter with the way Merbein can pile on goals quickly.
Yeah, look, anyway, it's anyone's game from here. We'll be back after half time with messages from our sponsors. Here we are back here after half time at Blackburn Park. Sun's still out. Breeze is not too bad. Another earthquake coming as the co-commentators come to the box very late. A la BT. Lonnie's got it, runs through the gap. Hits around the corner. That's a bloody good kick. Looking for Stevens. Can't quite make front position. Gets beaten for it. Oh, good work. Kicks it around the corner. Oh, Smith and a chance here to get there. Lonnie can't get it. Good tackle, Lonnie. Great tackle. Absolutely no prior opportunity. Good decision by the umpire. Looking into the sun. Throws it up again. Good tap out by Merbein. Ruckman once again. He's been good. That's a throw. 7 days a week. The old-fashioned flick pass. Great smother by Valence. Can't quite get it. Good tackle again. Good handball out wide. Chips it nice and low. It's cooked that. Over the top. Bramich will get there first. Oh, he's nearly kicked that out of bounds in the full.
She was a skidder.
Skiddered across, Stephen.
Coming in a bit showery, boys.
Oh, she looks a little bit cool over there. We've got a couple of ex-Ouyen people fairly heavily involved with Merbein here. We've got Simo's over there on the board, and we've got buddy Damien Hall.
I just had a go at him and said we give you one compliment at the start of the game, and that's all you're getting.
We've got a fair few ex-Ouyen United players right the way through this league, actually playing for opposition sides. They go up there for work, so chipped out wide by the ruckman, not by the ruckman. Good little bit of a sidestep, sold the candy, goes forward.
Oh, Sherlock.
Tough mark, Sherlock. Got 2 touches in there and a good tackle, and we are that far away.
Don't have your binoculars on.
Between the three of us, I don't think we've got good enough eyes to see that far.
I've got the magnifiers on, but I'm still struggling.
Oh, if you can just feel a little bit of a shake with that camera, it's us shivering. It's got nothing to do with the earthquake.
Jeez, we're soft.
Ball gets thrown in again. Ruckman can't quite win it. Bramish gets a tap down, but not to any advantage. There's been a whistle.
Free kick going. Sherlock held without the football.
Clearly best player.
He kicks it long to the flank. It's all Matt Ricks under it. Big couple of spoils.
How do you do?
Valence gathers, chips it. Too hot for Headley. An easy mark there for Justin Frankel. He goes out to the opposite side. Oh, the ball took an ugly bounce from Merbein. But they work it out. Comes back to Smith. Bullet-like left. No mark paid. Ball comes back out. Smith will have another chance here. Kicks it high. Lockyer! Doesn't quite grab it. Good crumb there by Ouyen. They keep moving it forward. Quick handball to the middle. Johnson gets onto his left and says, Lonnie Hampton, have a run, son. He keeps his balance. I was going to say he keeps his balance when he tripped.
He slipped over. And he's held without the ball.
He got caught. Jeez, anyone else would have done their knee on that.
Yeah. Very unlucky there, actually.
His foot just bit into the turf, mate, because it's really soft there.
Donahue out the far side. Smith kept his feet. Gathers. Gets it forward. Headley's got a bit of work to do against Frankel. He gets one around the ears, not paid. Ball gets handball forward. Oh, bit of a bulldoze, but the kick's gonna come unstuck.
Oh, Headley. Bang, tip. And Woody goes, crunch. And what's this going to be?
It's high, and Sherlock's in a bit of grief here.
He's in a bit of trouble, the big fella.
Oh, I didn't think it was high, but
yeah, no,
it was obviously hitting.
Woody went straight for his guts, mate. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I actually thought
it was. All right to apologise now, but he went straight at him.
Yeah, he went straight at him.
Off the ball.
But I didn't think it was actually high. But it obviously has hit him.
He's got him in the ribs, right?
Yeah.
Well, the ribs isn't high. I don't think there's a.
No, but it wasn't. He wasn't. He had his eyes off the ball, is what I'm saying. No good.
Anyway, Thompson's got the free kick, and Bramwich was nearly hiding out in front, underneath the light pole. He's got Ox Smith getting for the handball receive. He doesn't use it. He tries to take off a little kick inside him. Wisniewski doesn't quite grab it, but he lays the tackle.
Well done.
Smith versus Morris. Morris takes him down. Bramwich picks up. Another lace out kick from a
good footy
ruckman.
from the ruckman. Yeah, picks that up beautiful below the feet and delivers it like that. That's very impressive.
The bloke that's about 6'5".
Kane Stevens going to have to beat a few. Harding probably could have gone for the grab there, but no damage in the spoil over the boundary.
I reckon there's been about 8 or 9 balls set on top of Stevens' head there, and it's just not his game. We've got to have someone a little bit taller playing in that position or deliver the ball a bit different.
I'm more worried about Sherlock not being on that.
Yeah, I haven't seen what happened to him. I actually took my eyes off that.
Going straight into the club room.
Well, that's holding the man without the footy and not paid.
Noah Hills takes the bounce on the ground. Good tackle there by Johnson.
Morris.
It gives Ouyen a chance to lock it in.
That's a throw.
But well done by Noah Hills to get through the tackle. Donahue kicks it forward.
That's a
Held
free
on
kick.
there.
And that was a free kick. There you go.
Was Deal. He kicks it to Lockyer.
Oh,
Good mark.
that is a good mark. Yep. I'll tell you what, there's been 3 decisions there that I'm not sure have gone the right direction.
Don't know what to make of that, boys.
Deeks, what do you reckon, mate? You've seen it on the camera, you've seen a bit closer than we are. Deeks, tell us, are they free kicks or not? Am I barking up the wrong tree there?
Hard to tell from back here.
Don't be a diplomat here.
So Lockyer,
You can't be sitting on the fence here, Benny.
and he slotted it through.
Not with us two sitting either side of you, mate.
What's the goal? Look at next week's paper.
Oh,
I hope Jamie Ladder's climbing all over the walls. He's not happy about a couple of these decisions either. He just texted in.
Who's that?
Jamie Ladder.
Yeah, well, he can say it. He's a very astute judge from there.
He actually hasn't, but I'm just using his name to say that he has.
Very astute judge. Gee, she's coming in a bit ominous looking, eh?
Yeah, it does look a little bit dark out the back. There'll be an old cat call here
Young
soon.
white boots is on the ground out there, mate.
Probably for the first time today.
the ball's just bubbling around that centre square. Handball gets into a little bit of space. Hooker gets it over to Donahue. Shoulders out to his forwards. Good bit of pressure by Grace. Well read by Morris. Can't quite take it cleanly. Tipping Woody over the top of the ball. Darts a kick forward. It's in a dangerous spot here. Lockyer
Oh, well gathered.
Gee whiz, look at that.
goes to his left, and Young's taking him up.
Timmy Gloucester.
Timmy Gloucester, didn't he hit that hard, didn't he?
Yeah, he was desperate, boys.
Thompson to Headley. He's worked his way up the ground. They're trying to isolate Stevens up in the forward line.
Again, that's a dangerous ball inboard that early.
Yep, Timberoo now, mate. Ooh.
God's country out Timberoo.
Yeah, it's brewing. It's brewing.
Thompson takes his time. Goes for a high ball. Bramwich is going to have to work under this. Comes to ground. Hampton's there for Ouyen. Sockers it forward. Not quite picked up there by Munro. And Merbein trying to work for her hands. Bedford, hooker. Trying to draw a player. Ouyen did well to defend that. And out is Noah Hills.
Got a paddock. Plenty of time to pick up. Has. Kicks it low and hard. Oh, cut off beautifully by Morris. Scoops read that one really well. Chips it in.
Ouyen Utd look so much more solid behind the ball when they've had Thompson in defence.
Yeah, he does. He straightens them up.
You got Smith
That's a
on the
good
far
kick.
side and great kick.
His role's even more important if Sherlock's not there.
Absolutely.
Still a good crowd on the sideline there.
Big crowd.
Johnson's going to have to fly here for United. Comes forward McKay. Great gathering, great handball to Johnson. He puts it in front of Stevens. Nice little bit of body work.
He's got a yard.
Oh, the ball didn't
ball
quite sit.
bounce. I got money on Stevens here to kick a goal. He's listening to the commentary box. We're backing him here. Kick this, get on it, get on the edge of this.
Ricks takes it out of the ruck, kicks it forward. Bramwich has got the ground duties here. The ball just bends nicely to stay in.
Oh, could have been out.
He takes Tippern on. He handballs back to Gloucester, but doesn't quite work. Could come unstuck here for the Kangas. Donahue, clean hands, kicks it forward. Young on Local. And Local uses his size.
Good mark.
He kicks down to the pocket. It looks like Hills and Morris. And Morris comes through and cleans up Lockyer. Nothing paid. Lockie doesn't like this. He's going to wrap up Morris and puts him to the ground about the footy. And Morris gets a free kick. He saw red there. Lockie, he didn't like how Morris came for the aerial contest, but free kick goes Morris's way.
Just got a message back from Deeks. He asked if Webby's umpiring this game. No, we're going to have to apologise to Webby. Webby's been bloody good.
Adam Grace tried to break through tip and Woody tackle. Didn't quite work out for him.
Oh, here we go.
Pettit, steadies, goals.
Merbein 7-7-50. And now I think, I can't quite see, about 12 points in front, I believe.
They're looking the better at the minute, boys.
The 5-5, they're actually more than that. They're 14 points in front. Now, you know what, I'm going to have to be careful here. I can't let them get away too far.
I mean, really haven't been able to keep the ball in their front half for extended periods today. As soon as it's got there, it's gone out, and Merbein have been very good in transition. So Hampton knocks it in front of himself. Great little gather. He handballs back to Stevens. He's pushed as he kicked. Hampton takes a mark. 15 metres would have been very close then. He kicks it to Smith and makes him work for it. Doesn't quite take. Vinny Ruddy tries to take on McKay, handballs to his advantage. He works it well, little sizzler inside. And there's a slip scap there by Pettit. He looks inside. We've got Smith. Chip over the top, gives Stevens a sniff, and he does enough. Didn't infringe. Well done by Thompson to trap the ball to him, but it comes out here through Hemming. He gives Hooker a sniff, but there's 3 Ouyen plays there.
Good handball over the top.
Oh, great smother there by Lockyer. Gets it to local. And great smother there.
Again by Smith.
Who was that? Desperate stuff.
I think it was Smith. Could be wrong.
Yeah, Oscar Smith.
Yep.
Desperate
Great smother. Right in front of the pie stand. Boundary umpire will throw it in. Goes up, Ruckman go at it. Merbein wins the tap down. Oh, almost tackled without it, but not quite. Smith does a good job to force it over the boundary line once again. Bit like his old man, all elbows and knees. I wouldn't like to get in the road of him, you'd be bruised.
Be sharp, be sharp.
Thrown in again. Smith can't quite get it. Good take out of the ruck by Merbein, but not a handball to anyone in particular. Goes around the corner, Duckmead gets a handball forward for Ouyen United. As far as Merbein, a little bit of pressure from Smith again, who's had, both Smith boys have had a good little bit of a play there, pushed his man over bounds.
Very good defensive pressure players, both the Smith boys. They've got the physical attributes and they use it too.
They're quick.
Yeah.
Lonnie's chipped it out sideways. As far as Morris has got it now. Oh, a bit of blueing going on here. And Ouyen United have now lost the ball.
So,
and it's gone forward a hell of a long way. The umpire that's done that decision has now not watched the game.
There is so much going on here. You can pick a raffle to see which way it goes.
So the umpire that made that decision has turned his eyes off that ball.
Yeah, and she's still on, boy.
Yeah, and he's caused that. He should have been over there watching that.
So Stevens here for Merbein, kicks it forward. Gloucester on Tipperwoody. Tipperwoody too good on the lead there.
He's quick.
Ryan McKay right in amongst it.
And I think it's Stevens in the pocket here.
That got the crowd up off their chairs.
Poor mate come in and made the decision of what I didn't see what happened. Made the decision, then ran away and just turned his back on the scuffle. Yeah, I don't get that.
I think he's trying to communicate to the other umpire what he's saying, so it's hard to do both at the same time when there's 80 metres between the ball and the
one umpire should have switched over onto that.
Control the game. That's his first and foremost job, safety in the game. Right?
And that's a fair old roost.
Nice kick.
I can't tell from either Smith or Stevens, but they've kicked that brilliantly. And a pretty handy goal there for Merbein. Extends the lead out to 20 points.
She's black as a dog's guts, boys. She's nearly turned the lights on, Job.
The umpire's just communicating again then about what's happened. She's nearly an Hellcat, John, is it? Black as a dog's guts.
Oh, yeah. She's the dog's guts.
It's not getting any warmer. If the commentary stops halfway through this quarter and there's nothing in the last quarter, that's the reason why we've gone to the heat box.
Exposure.
And it's free kick against Ouyen because Mead was too late to clear the centre circle. It's not a great kick there by Merbein, and Darcy Plant takes the intercept. He's got the short kick inside to Johnson. He goes short to Stevens. He turns. Brammer's the target. Lee Page, steady as he's been all season. He's been phenomenal. He's been told to play on here. Not sure if he really did much to get off the mark, but he's good enough to get around Bramwich. Gives it to Harradine. He puts on a good bump on Munro.
He backed himself in then, Page, didn't he?
Hemming. Gloucester did well in the air, but Tipperwood on the ground. Handball in front of his teammate. Oh, body's going everywhere. Good tackle there by, I think it's O'Shaughnessy. No, Gloucester.
Desperate man.
A couple of good hits there.
Yeah, she's on, boys. She's on.
Much easier from the cheap seats up here.
No.
Kick gets out, and it's Smith, sorry.
Hope you pronounced that correctly.
His opponent must have gone into the contest and he stayed out and he took the mark.
Jeez, if that cloud decides to leave Timberoo and come in towards Ouyen, she's on.
I'll be sitting in the back seat with Broadbone here next door, I reckon.
Oh, she's getting a bit chilly, boys.
So to give Merbein a 4-goal lead.
Yeah.
Fair way into the third quarter, and he started it left and never came back. Could be a little bit of a let off there for Ouyen. They desperately need to get the footy in their front half and give their defenders a bit of a spell here.
You've got a thermos out there.
Lonnie Hampton's got it out wide. Chips the wall looking for Smith. Smith gets underneath it, but well spoiled.
The Merbein crowd has been very vocal.
Yeah, they're actually well supported here today. Plenty here.
But but I can't go past their 3 coaching staff.
Yeah.
Damien Hall, Simon Robinson, Stephen Bell.
Yeah, that's right. All ex Ouyen.
Yeah.
Handball goes out. Smith again. He has a chance to steady on his left. That one wasn't starting left. That's gone straight through the middle.
Now the pressure's coming on, boys.
Absolutely it is. So United need to kick 5 goals to get themselves back in front.
And they've kicked 5 goals for the game till this point.
The bogey team, is that what you're saying?
I'd rather be that far in front than that far behind. 20 points the difference here at Blackburn Park, midway through the 3rd term.
Kane Sherlock has not re-emerged.
No, he hasn't either.
He's a tough unit, so it must have been a proper knock to get him. Headley can't quite go the first go, but gets the second time. Grace,
almost
he's tackled.
high.
And he gets the free kick for Hull.
Nearly dropped it, didn't he?
It's either dropping it too high. I'm not sure holding the man was actually the right decision there, but anyway.
If he ever needs to kick a goal, the boy, he needs to kick it now, doesn't he?
Sort of feels like he's got a little bit of advantage with the way the wind's blowing, but it's swinging a bit.
Oh, geez, I'll take the glass off, I can see.
It's fairly dark here at Blackburn Park. I hope Joe the cameraman's got his settings right, otherwise you mightn't be able to see it.
That's a good kick.
It is a good kick.
I said if he needed to kick one, he needs this one. Jeez, the Kangas needed that.
He missed a few in that game against our input at Underbull, but he thought he would have got. But he nailed that one, didn't he?
See that as a sense of relief. He's relieved.
Went round with his younger brother actually in golf last week. And you can tell you're a pretty talented little golfer. Had a 61 net. We've capped his handicap at 36. He should be 42 and a half. He had a 61 net. He could have smoked the course.
You've got to stop him from outdoing you.
I know, it's pretty easy outdoing me.
Well, come on.
Oh, good work by Stevens. He's had a lot of the footy today. He's been good.
Yeah, he's been the man.
Oh, hurried left foot kick. Oh, that's a great mark, because I tell you what,
Harradine.
that was pretty impressive.
Rhodey.
Well done.
Very
there.
composed ball users, Vinny Rhodey. Finds Hemming.
He's driven that hard down the wing. Smith will get the box seat here and does, punches it down. And as far as Duck, quick handball out, it's not to anyone in particular, probably to Merbein's advantage. Kicks around the corner, and Merbein are in the box seat here. Again, they just seem to be able to find that one out, and here it is here. Oh, that could be in the back. Oh, thank God it's not.
Yeah,
It could have easily been in the back.
The ground's soft enough where
I thought he disappeared.
Yeah.
the ground is soft enough that you could nearly bury someone out there.
She was nearly the shallow grey.
The tackle was always on, but sometimes you don't know how that ruling goes.
Yeah.
Little mongrel kick.
Oh.
Get under that and play fair.
Bramwich couldn't quite get it.
Oh, she's learned to duck. Look like one of my kicks, Dave.
Bramwich showing his sandful background there. He's showing to the umpire he touched it, so therefore wouldn't be last kick out.
Bounds,
No
yep,
lasso. Don't throw about here, that here, Brammer, and he gets a little soccer out.
Well done.
Not done by McKay, gets it forward. Not too much time left in this quarter for Ouyen to try and weasel one back. Merbein have got a spare back here in Page. The ball comes to Bedford, takes a little step, and he's got Smith. Kicks it in front of Tip and Woody. Gloucester does enough to infringe the first time. Tipper, handball up to Hemming, sockers it forward, picked up by Thompson, back to Morris, to Young, and he's got Isaac Johnson on his other side, but he has to go back through to centre. McKay makes a good contest, good crumb by Valence, I think it was. Stevens to Hampton, who's got space. He's got Munro leaning towards him. He got Grace longer, he's going to have to make contest, does well to bring it to the ground, wraps him up. Throw. Haradine's in trouble here, he just takes it.
Holding the ball, umpire.
Make a call, make a call.
Grace was possibly lucky to get away with it, holding the man, because it probably was very similar, if not more obvious than the one he got. Munro can't quite win in the ruck. McKay, tackle
without it.
Mead to Johnson, to the hot spot. Headley's got 3 to beat. Brings it to the ground, and hold.
Hey.
They're picking and choosing the ones they're paying here, the boys.
He's a bit rapid, he's in it.
Yeah, it is. Like, look, that, don't get me wrong, that free kick's there, but so was the one before, and so was the one before that, not paid. It's a little bit hard to work out. Anyway.
So
again, look at next week's paper.
A crucial kick here for Ouyen if they can bring it back to 15 points here. It gives them a sniff. He loves it off the boot.
Well done, Tommy.
And it's back to game on here, Spot.
Absolutely it is. 5 minutes ago it looked ugly, but I'll tell you what, it's changed in the last couple of minutes.
Go Kangas!
And temperature has dropped from the chilly 3 or 4 degrees to a minus 2.6 when the feels like it's coming chilly.
Is those hands purple?
For those that obviously can't see what Spot's wearing at the moment, he's got a t-shirt and a vest on. If he dressed with the appropriate attire, you might have been half a chance of staying warm.
It's we're only 52 metres above sea level here at A, and if you were 54, there'd be snow on the Alps, I'd say. I'd say if you drove to Walpy up, you'd see white stuff everywhere.
So a little bit of a interlude here while the ball kicked over the netting.
She's our number 1 oval. She's gone over the bloody trotting track fence out on the bloody head onto Eddie Wanda.
So yeah, for insurance reasons, the
band jumpers not allowed out.
Are not allowed to
They're
go
not allowed
out
outside the actual boundary of the ground. So they're waiting for someone to go and get it. Then they've got to kick it over the net.
So yeah, if there's no Joe Blow in the car park willing to pick up the ball, it could be there for a long time.
She's out on the road, I'd say.
Used to be our ploy years ago at Sea Lake, Stephen. You're kicking into the breeze and under 16s with no time on, you'd boot it through the point post out to the paddock. You'd be gone for half an hour. You didn't have to worry about playing the rest of the quarter against the wind.
Bit of chestnut
given to it one day.
In the old mud in the centre of the wicket area.
Yep. Back when she used to be bigger than VFL Park, she's a huge ground, old Sea Lake.
So crucial centre clearance coming up. Bramwich down to Stevens, breaks through onto his right. Finney Roddy read it well from Merbein, can't gather. Munro, great pick up.
Too high.
Wisniewski scrapping in there, gets it to Plant, kicks it forward. Johnson!
Yeah!
Good footy, boys, good footy.
Bunch of young fellas.
Just desperation there for a few players who probably be in Ouyen's lower ranks in this, trying to
Oh,
keep their
absolutely.
spot.
Yep.
Wisniewski put his body in there. Munro, great pick up, trying to get it forward. And Darcy Plant, quick hand to foot, and Johnson read it best.
All right, brand new phones hit the ground. Jimmy broken. Don't have to worry about it. There'll be police stickers over it shortly.
Johnson, he was turning around the second to go with his boot. And Ouyen Utd have come back in a hurry here, Spot.
It's almost like the Dom Leach bloody backward pedal. As soon as he kicks it, he starts going backwards. You know he's got it.
Starts telling everyone to write it in the book. No, that was good by a bunch of young fellas.
In the first half, we were commenting on how good Merbein had been out of the centre, but in this quarter, Stevens has come shoulders out three times.
He's been good, hasn't he?
Straight down to him, mate.
Yeah.
The old cream comes to the top when it needs to, doesn't it?
Stevens had a pretty good game, start to finish. He hasn't had a quiet bloody 10 minutes, to be perfectly honest. He's been good the whole way through. There's been lots of good players for Ouyen, but he'd have to be up amongst them.
Polish. He's the polish, mate. She's gone again.
She's a not.
Getting a bit of a spell in this quarter.
Geez, I'll tell you what, if I was a young fella, 14 or 15, I'll be sitting out there waiting for that. I'll be on me bike and home. I'll be sitting up with me feet up before the boundary umpires got near me.
James Morrison reserves tried their best to kick it into his backyard. He just needed to be a few more blocks to the west.
Here it is again. I tell you what, this game's got tight again all of a sudden.
Ramage
Good work
again
by
to
Bramage
Hampton.
down
Great gather.
Great work there by the ruckman.
Munro! Munro!
Good work by the ruckman in the middle.
We'll let you call this Spot.
Oh, no, God, this kid's a 10 times better kick than his
Well,
father.
his mother taught him how to kick, that's why, Steve. It had nothing to do with him.
No mucking around, no fuss here.
He's got them white boots.
Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, back to the back line.
He was actually starting
He's
to
a
take...
true Munro, back to the back line.
Wouldn't that have got the Blackburn Park crowd up and
Tad
about?
did it just a tad, anyway.
So it's an 8-point game, and Ouyen would have a bit of belief with the way they finished that quarter. A little bit of drizzle coming in.
5 or 6 minutes of Bramage just actually palm it directly to someone, turn that game in a very short period, and I'll tell you
How
what,
important it is to win it out of the centre.
and we said early on about how Merbein's ruck had actually got on top a little bit, and you couldn't see Bramage being beaten in the ruck all night, and comes the last quarter, his fitness is coming to the top a little bit, and Merbein's getting a little bit vocal in there.
Yeah, Ben Dusha laying down the law to the team.
Was that who it was? I thought
Yeah.
It was D Hall.
No. He's coming in a bit later here though, Hawley, be a bit more calmer than what Dusha was saying.
Oh, don't you remember his footy career, Nico? There
No.
was nothing calm about it, mate. Calm would be the understatement.
Here we are, back at Blackburn Park for the last quarter. There's 8 points the difference. Ouyen Utd 8 goals 654 to Merbein 9 862. It was all Merbein for the first half of that, and Ouyen Utd had a real purple patch at the finish. Sherlock has come back onto the ground after being off for most of that quarter. Not sure what was done into the huddle. He might have been in there, had the
Just let it play through again.
ball will get thrown up while the other commentators watch the actual hit that hurt him. Well, great work by Bramich again, but only as far as Merbein. Oh, good little sidestep there. Drives it hard, get underneath that and play fair. Tip Moody's got this. Oh, Gloucester's had a good punch on that ball, and that's a strong pair of hands.
Gloucester's had his measure the last couple of quarters.
Yeah, he has, but Tip Moody's the sort of bloke that only needs 5 or 6 kicks and turns the game.
Yeah, and that's what he did in his AFL days,
Yeah,
didn't he? So
yep.
You're right.
He's playing on a forward flank or a forward pocket. He's expected to kick 1 or 2 goals a game in that role, and he's already kicked 1. He's got a good shot for goal here.
To get Merbein off to an ideal start for them. Gets close to the man, the mark.
Pushed it, I reckon.
And it came back.
Kicked it.
Sprayed it through the goals.
It came back just enough with that little easterly.
Good strong mark.
Bit of
Good
an
strong
Easterly,
kick.
you're right, Nick.
Yep.
I'm not usually a fan of yours, Nick, but you got that bit right. Your weather forecasting's not high on your level of expertise.
Again, Ouyen Utd won the tap out. Bramich actually won the tap, but Merbein took advantage of it.
So you need to switch on and get that quick reply. But that's what your good players do. Tip and Woody
Oh, absolutely.
got the advantage and took it. Ball goes.
Again,
Johnson got one
across
eye.
the nose.
Jeez, how's that for ruck work?
He's been good in this last 5 minutes of the last quarter, and then these couple, he's actually started to get on top.
Oh, he's
That's a
taken.
pretty handy kick if that's what the intended consequence was. Sherlock's got it. Kicks it long. Tough for anyone to get underneath that one. Where is the Rovers? Who's got this? It's going to be pulled up again, I think, by the umpire.
Yeah, lead page was wrapped up there for Merbein. Ricks
Oh,
runs
that's a
straight
free
into
kick.
the ruck in Munro, and then Munro might... No, it's gone against Munro.
What's that decision? Is that a shepherding decision?
Yeah, Munro shepherded him out of the ruck according to the umpire. Ball goes out to Bramich, and he spoils it over the line with Lockie coming in for Merbein.
Tough old game, footy boys.
It's without it being any weather, it's been a sloggy sort of weather football day.
It has, but it's 8 goals versus 10 goals, so the scoring's been okay.
Stevens steaming through, gets the handball to Grace, no, to Mead, sorry.
Mead.
Gives it a roost.
Who's there? Oh.
Eventually cleaned up on the line there by Merbein. Adam Grace has got a bit of work to do here against Donahue. Sells them a good one.
Well
Thompson,
done,
big
Thompson.
fist over Hemming, but Hemming's kept his feet in.
Oh, how to get rid of that?
Not paid.
Oh,
Handball
they
forward by
credited that one
Grace,
too.
knocked on by Adam Grace.
Oh,
Oh,
Hook it.
holding the ball.
Yeah, that one's paid.
hey.
So Adam Grace with the all-important kick to try and find a target inside 50.
Is this Adam Grace?
Yeah,
Yep.
it is Adam Grace. Yep.
Beautiful natural swing of a golf stick you'll ever see, Stephen. For an untrained kid, I've never seen someone as good as what he is off the stick.
Well, that was a bit of a shank for that kick inside 50 on points for Grace. Merbein have got the numbers over the footy. Ball's bobbling about. Hills gets the handball out. And it's still bobbling around. No one's taking it cleanly. Johnson takes it, drives forward. Can't see what's going on here at all.
It's too far away. We need some binoculars.
Little kick backwards to Sherlock. He wanted the mark, but not paid. Johnson on his left. Across the face. Wisniewski underneath it. Third time he's dropped what he should have taken today. Gets through 1, 2,
Yeah, he's got it.
goal!
Great work by Wisniewski.
How did he do that?
Just pierced the traffic. He just said, nope. She put the hand out like an old emu. Put the head down and went. Straight line.
Oh,
That was inspiring.
yeah,
He's a fairly nuggety sort of a fella, so
He's nothing pretty.
good luck tackling that.
he just saw the gap and went.
Yeah.
And when he did, and what a crucial goal for Ouyen Utd, it's back to an 8-point game.
Merbein are ringing the changes. They've swapped 2 or 3 over.
That'll get him his free can of beer tonight, anyway.
Oh, good work
Ricks.
by the Merbein hands. Out
The
to
hooker.
Hooker, who's kicked the ball forward.
Big fella gave him a little touch.
There's a little push under the ball, which was just enough to get him off balance. It looked uncoordinated from O'Shaughnessy, but that little push just completely had him off balance.
Oh, mate, that's a scary bit.
He's actually a nice kick at the footy too, this fella, isn't he?
One of the best you'll see.
No,
This is like
no, miss,
98%
miss, no. It looks pretty handy.
He stabbed it.
Pulled it just enough to moz him, Steve. Tied hard.
He stabbed it.
I love my work.
So a little reprieve there for Ouyen Utd.
Oh, it's good to see this bloke back on the field, I tell you.
He looks like he's moving all right too, so I'm not sure what actually happened.
Oh, he pulls the kick late to
He
Gloucester.
nailed that. Absolutely nailed that kick. Gloucester's got it, chips it forward. Beautiful pass.
Just the 15.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was. I wouldn't like to be buying land off it.
I would hate to play against Isaac Johnson, because just when you think you've done the work, he just runs an extra few metres and you just can't get it.
He's a running machine, mate.
Yeah.
Bramich has got it here. He's looking to kick a ball.
Just go down the line, big fella.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
I'll tell you what. Mead's been dealt with a little bit. There is an ambulance that's now driven off, so I'm not sure whether that's picked the player up or it was part of the health scanning that was going on throughout the day. Hopefully that's great grab.
Nearly Headley. Ball goes forward. Stevens cooks the kick a little bit, but in front.
That's a mark. That is a mark.
He's got it.
Oh, I don't know how he got a hand up to bring that ball forward, but he did.
Who is that?
Munro. I hope Joe Mead is listening, because that might outdo your best effort for best catcher at Blackburn Park. The ability to dive forward and take that.
Perhaps it is the white boots, Nick.
He's got to do the hard part yet. And he's done it.
Oh, don't they give you confidence in white boots, mate? Oh, mate. His confidence is at an all-time high.
A couple of good marks in the last 10 minutes he's been on, so.
Well, he's nearly worth another game.
That's a great moment there for Ethan Munro.
See, about 35 years ago, when his father would be in front of those goals, there was no guarantees it was going to be kicked.
No guarantees, but safest pair of hands in the mallee, mate. Just parked everything.
Pair of hands, I can't argue that. No guarantees it was going to be a goal.
I've missed plenty from the goal
He
square.
kicked that like he knew what he was doing.
So we got a humdinger here at Blackburn Park. 3-point margin, 7 minutes gone.
Oh, here they
Bedford
come
out of the
again.
centre. He's sort of been quiet the last little bit. Sherlock taps it. Local had it, but dropped it. Little kick, it's hit the boundary line.
Sherlock done a good job then. He was actually high in the air, trying to get the spoil, didn't get his hands on it, but butted up very quickly when the ball hit the ground, which is pretty impressive. O'Shaughnessy could have nearly given away a free kick by going that tad early, but didn't. Well, this is a low throw in. Bramich has got it, read it better than Merbein on the sidestep. Big fella's done this nicely. Get over the back, and Merbein did.
Page.
He's been exceptional today, Lee Page. He
Been good,
was
hasn't he?
very good against the Kangas.
17, someone.
First
Get on
game.
There it is.
Stevens gets the hand, hooker, leaves it for Rhodey, gets it to Bedford. Handball back to Rhodey on his right.
Oh,
He's just
that's
pushed
almost
it
a
across.
set play the way they've just done that.
Yeah, wasn't it? Premeditated.
Sherlock's had to go via Redcliffe to pick this thing up. It's out in the highway.
So if it's not safe for umpires to be out there, why is it safe for players to be out
Now,
there?
I'm not sure what should happen there, whether clubs should actually have people retrieving them. I'm not sure what the rules should be on that,
They've
but
got a big net there, it just doesn't always catch everything.
no.
Here he comes. He's had a couple of goals.
Back on the ground, he's in front of the Hoysler scoreboard.
3 points the difference.
The game is quite tight. Still a fair bit to go in this quarter. Oh, and he's been hit after the contest. Could have been downfield, but not. Good body work.
It's an easy free kick. That's all.
Yeah.
There's got to be sufficient force as well.
No, it doesn't. It's contact.
20 kilos, not sufficient force.
It's contact after. It's contact after the possession. Simple as that.
And that'll be a free kick.
Yeah.
That one. See, I'm sorry. You can't handle that sort of crap.
No. You're not allowed to run into a person after they've kicked the footy. Simple as that. It doesn't have to be sufficient force.
It's actually been allowed to happen 2 or 3 times. Have been really ugly this year.
In saying that,
And I hence Dallas Willsmore out at Underwood 3 weeks ago.
that one should have been 6 weeks. That was a bad decision. Anyway, that with a different circumstance for these two. That's a good kick.
Oh, that's an incredible
That's a
goal.
nice kick.
Oh, no, the goal umpire, the field umpire, did he give all clear? I thought he nearly motioned for a touch, but no, all good.
No, that was certainly a nice kick.
It is too. The little flick of the. Yeah.
It's his hand motion that put us off.
Yeah.
No, well, Merbein are now snuck out to a 13-point lead. No, snuck out to a 9-point lead.
Yeah.
Steady on Belly. He's given too many orders.
I tell you what, Bally's been a good paddock. She got a few chickens in the off-season.
Since 20 years ago.
Stevens taking the ground. Ball up.
Him and Sonny went to the trots there, and that season they won that flag, and they jumped over the fence of the trots, so they didn't have to pay their entry fee. And Sonny done his ankle. That's how we done his ankle at the first half of the season. There you go.
Johnson's under the high ball.
Oh, Johnson.
Did well.
True story.
They never used to miss the red hots. They always used to get the red hots. Oh, Morris.
Munro's got the task. Comes down.
Oh, Merbein. He's actually kicked. That's deliberate. That's gotta be a free kick. He's kicked that straight at the goal line.
And that's free kick now, though.
Oh, I thought it was. Well, maybe I'm wrong on that. I'm not sure of the ruling on that, but
I think if you're within the 9, you're sort of deemed to be under pressure, but yeah, I'm not really sure what happened there. It's nearly a free kick, but not paid.
it should have been a free kick.
And that was an obvious one.
Yeah,
Sorry,
they're missing a few of these. Anyway, I suppose they're consistently missing a few of them. Ball gets thrown up, Ruckman go at it. No one wins that in particular. Bramish goes back in after he's manhandled the whole way along, and now we'll get a free kick for it.
I got that one right.
He wheels around.
Got him.
Got he who?
Them.
Got Vinny Roddy.
Jumpers are 2 alike today.
They are, yep.
Evening shadows.
He turns to come to the fat side. Found Smith.
A fat side. You're watching too much television.
And there's a time here for Merbein to have a little stroll out the far side. Stevens takes the mark. But Ouyen have run across decently here. Little chip kick inside. Finds deal. They're championship around here, Merbein. They've got an 8-point lead. They don't really have to make the play. But they're gaining territory all the time as they do this. Bedford's got the ball on the flank.
The pressure's going off a little bit here, boys.
Vinny Roddy, he's one who took the intercept mark in the back pocket, and he's had time to get it. Looks like Stevens running in. Kits at top of the square. Bramich scoop. Tipper.
Yeah, that's a great mark. That is a great mark.
How does he do that? Oh, man.
Just had the heads up from Steve Simmons, liking the call from the boys.
And he done that like it was.
Steve Simmons, he's watching the game today. He's sitting up at Coolangatta. He's at the bowls club there on the piss, playing up. The missus is home here. He's on the sauce with a few mates up there.
Another Essendon supporter left the state.
At the bloody bowls club up in Coolangatta. He's not going too bad there. Tippenwoody's got an opportunity not to put this game out of reach, but by Jesus, it's got to be getting close. Shouldn't miss that.
No mistake.
That'll be her, boys.
And I'm not sure. Is that his 3rd or 4th?
I think it's his
third.
I think it's his 3rd.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
A 2nd for the quarter, anyway.
Look at the height of him compared to Gloucester and Bramage, and he somehow got that mark.
And Morris put some decent body work on too in the air, but wasn't enough to deter Tippenwoody.
Yeah, good footballers play good football. Simple as that.
14-point margin. Probably only 8 or so minutes of genuine game time left. Ouyen will have to get a few things going here. Bramwich down, trying to get Hampton, but Bedford, he's tackled without it, not paid. And he's asking the umpire for his thoughts too.
I mean, that was a free kick there. They're missing a lot like that tonight. So you can't say they're one way or the other way. They've just been missing a lot all game.
Great speed here out of this stoppage by Merbein. Bedford, he's taking the ground by Plant.
See, why isn't that gone? He had try, he had the ball for a good 5 minutes.
Well, it's one or the other. He's dropped the footy. It's either holding the ball or it's holding me.
He got a handball out. It's just whether he had time.
I don't know whether it's clean.
Dusha.
Well done.
Gets the kick. Sherlock spoils, goes at the back. Lockyer to put the ceiling. Touches.
Oh. Good body work again by Tip and Woody.
On a tall opponent.
The Sherls could probably run forward here. Kicks the pocket to Gloucester. He's got Grace short, takes the option.
Immediately looks around, where's me man? Straight sideways to Tipper.
Munro comes through, but the kick's over his head. Hemming gathers, gets around Valence, handballs to Bedford. They're working through hands here, Merbein. Kick comes to the fat side. Johnson's got a job to do here. Does it well.
Nice, well judged. Protected the ball nicely so the man couldn't come over the back.
Oh, you need a bit of a spark here. He takes the kick in the middle, and it's
Lonnie
all by himself. Couldn't quite get the handball to. No one's on the mark, so he can probably just go.
They need to start going direct. You know, they haven't got a lot of time to be chipping around the outside.
Can't go by the Cape.
Well, Valence has put this on Young's head, and Lee Page is all over that. He's dominated half-back today. Handballs it, but it goes back to Bramwich. Steadies, kicks it high. It's Rick's under it for Merbein. Can't gather. Headley gets a little snap forward, but it's all Merbein at the stop of this too.
Pressure, come on.
Kick comes out here. Joel Grace has got to go, and he does. Nearly gets it. Good work by Hooker to gather. Stevens gets around Plant. Handballs forward to Hooker.
Handball.
He takes his time, takes off the kick inside, and
good footy.
Dusha is all by himself. Oh, and there's numbers here. Bedford's here.
You have to go hard at him. He's slippery.
Takes a bounce. Wanders to 50. Has a shot.
Oh, look at this box seat. Oh, he's golden. He's touched his own goal.
Lockyer touched it.
Wow. That was a dead set goal.
You'd be filthy.
Yeah, that was actually a good play by the little fella in Bedford.
See Michael Burse will do that to buddy Shane Donaghy at Sea Lake one day.
Yeah, 10 times.
Shane nearly knocked his head off his shoulders from that. Sherlock gets it, kicks it around the corner.
McKay does well to make a contest, out of bounds.
No, he's got a free kick here. He's been held on to and will get a free kick.
Ryan McKay.
Yep. Wasn't a lot in that one either, I don't think, but it was there. Gets it, drives it low and hard. Been a left footed, hit Smith beautifully. The wheels around, looking for someone deep into the. Probably hooks it a little bit too wide.
Front on.
Front on contact there.
Oh, you need one from this inside 50.
I have to. I've got no choice now.
He gets it deep there, Bramwich. Kane Stevens.
Kane Stevens has taken a good contested mark and will shoot from probably a fairly acute angle. He's 60 degrees out, I'd say. But not a lot of distance. He'd be 30, 35 out, would he?
Yeah.
I'd back him in. It's on the right.
He's a beautiful kick of the footy.
You'll keep it low.
Pretty important for Ouyen Utd. No,
he's put it across the face.
His body language immediately wasn't good.
Oh, should have played on because he crossed the body. He would be 100% going to kick that.
That's a crucial let off there.
15 points of difference. And Mark at centre half forward. Quick handball outside. Merbein used the ball well all day, and this is nothing different. They actually are well, I'm going to say Hawley's doing a good job here because their game plan and the way they play looks pretty good actually. I like what they do. Smith, good mark. Good mark. Play on. A lot of left footers in this game.
Well done, Dusto.
Oh, that could be too high, but not. Great tackle when he's completely outplaced. Gloucester was on his belly, reached up and pulled a man down. It takes a lot of strength to do that. Well done. Oh, that's holding the ball. I actually think...
He had pride, went round a full circle, mate.
Nah, he's allowed to do that.
So the old rule was, once you took it out of the ruck, it was play opportunity gone. That's now been changed, which I actually like the old rule, but that's gone. So
Taps it to himself. He'll get one hit out to advantage for the season. Oh, Grace got a one around the ears there from Ricks. It's a ugly
get under
kick.
that and play fair.
I know, had it until he didn't, and I was out of bounds before he kicked.
What a contest.
Yeah,
it's been a good game of footy. Like, obviously, we like to be on top at the finish when the siren goes, but it's been a good game of footy all day. And there hasn't been much of the game where it hasn't been hard fought. It's been hard the whole day.
Where one team's dominated for more than 5 minutes.
Lee Page, fantastic there for Merbein, gets the loose ball and they'll link up here. And he gets it back, Lee Page.
Runners everywhere.
Here they come.
Vinny Roddy finds Deal. And in front of Tip and Woody.
Yeah. Oh.
Might as well do that thing.
No, and I'll tell you what, I'm agreeing with the crowd there. That should be 50. Pull down after.
It wasn't late, it was just he was in the motion.
Nah, I think that should be 50.
He was in the motion.
The AFL for a little while were really hard on that, then they've gone completely away from it again. So Nick Vine's on Facebook. He's looking at the ball from last year. He's getting excited about what's going on tonight. The old Kangas ball's on tonight, which is a huge event for Ouyen Utd. Tip and Woody's got a stutter step of a bloody run up, and he's struck it pretty good, but not good enough.
Tomo just might have to bite the ball and just get it forward here.
Big raw Rito, straight down the middle is what's needed here. Lonnie, good lead, good mark. Chips it out wide, but it's not good enough. Ouyen Utd need 3 goals to win this game. They're going to have to go long and hard at some stage, down the middle of the ground.
I love how they don't capitulate anymore. That's the best thing about the Kangas.
Oh, absolutely. They're still playing good footy, but I mean, it's downfield. It's a 22-minute mark at the last quarter. We need to kick 3 goals to win this game. We can't afford to be...
That's nearly 50 and how long as the play took to get that back. He's got Joel Grace in the pocket. Another chip kick. Stevens. He wheels around straight away, laces a kick, goes over the top. Morris is going to come in here hot and Bedford. Harradine handballs forward and finds Donahue, and they could be out here. The ball's kicked to Nate Ball and he turns at the right moment.
I'd say that's almost Cecilia Puglisi. She's all over. Gloucester, well done.
Jay knocks it in front of himself. He's wrapped up. Good pressure there by Hooker, I think it is.
So who would you think the best players for Merbein so far, Nick?
Yeah, a smattering of them. Lee Page has been solid as a rock down back.
Smith's been good. Smith's been good as well. That's a Shepherd going the other way.
I'm not sure if it was done much. He had a sort of control of the space, but Ouyen will take the free kick.
You can't back into your space though. Like you can control your space and push people out, but you can't actually back into the ball.
Yeah.
Which that shepherding rule should be played a hell of a lot more than it is. It gets let go a lot.
I'll tell you what, Smith and that number 9.
Yep.
They've been pretty
Smith is number 9.
Yeah, he's been pretty handy.
8-22. What's young bloke 22? He's been good. 22 is it? Or 23?
You can talk about how Ash Rose obviously not playing today, but Dallas Will's not playing today, so that evens itself out a bit.
Oh, bang! Ouyen Utd have actually. Gloucester got clobbered there.
Yeah, he's hurting too.
Yeah, no, they're protecting Tipper there a little bit, and a good shepherd, and Gloucester is sore. He's not stopping.
He won't.
Tap comes Stevens, can't go a Pettit, right foot snap.
Touched. Wasn't called with the umpire touch, but it definitely touched off the kick.
You just got to go here, Ouyen Utd.
Straight in the middle, big talk.
beat them anyway. Puts it in front of Morris. It's going to sit nicely for him.
Oh dear.
He tries to get to Johnson. He's given a bit of a task there. He has to follow up here, Morris. He's going to get pressure from Pettit.
Oh, he's nearly over the ball there. He could nearly be pinged, and he's not.
The umpire thought about that for a long time. Ball comes. That's a quick handball from Stevens. Johnson kicks it over the top of the contest, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Out of bounds in front of the Nutrient Ag sign. The Ouyen mix, which is now the Swan Hill mix. Jason Morris has shifted all his accounts to Swan Hill. Ball gets thrown in. Ruckman go at it again. Merbein wins it. So Ouyen United 10 goals 9, 69 to 12 goals 12, 84. Merbein run out winners, and look, to be perfectly honest, the way the game's gone on, you'd have to say they played the best football. You couldn't say Ouyen United did, because they didn't. Merbein's stoppage has been good. Their run and carry has been exceptionally good. Their handballs out the back, and look, they played a good game of footy today.
Their ability to move the ball from the back line into the forward line with speed is possibly unmatched in St Ranger football competition this year.
Yeah, I think Kangas are going to have to be better than they are to get near that, because that's twice now. I know the first game I want to ignore that because we were scratchy, but you can't argue with that. That's good footy.
Yep.
And just the amount of pace and experience now they've got in that forward line and class. It's tough work to stop, and Ouyen's defenders can probably hold their head pretty high. There wasn't too much poor defending, and Merbein, they played exceptionally well.
So, best players for Ouyen United, fellas, what's your thoughts?
Stephen, Johnson, Sherlock, Bramich, give me 2 or 3 others there.
Yeah, you're pretty much there. Look, I reckon, obviously Sherlock got hurt and missed nearly a whole quarter, but across his game's been really, really good.
Dustin O'Shaughnessy.
A couple of shout outs to Dusty O'Shaughnessy and Tim Gloucester, I suppose.
Yep. I mean, Tim Gloucester's done absolutely nothing wrong, but his opponent's kicked 3 goals from the forward pocket. So, but you're playing on an AFL footballer that kick goals at will at that level. So,
Ryan McKay and Alex Morris.
Yeah, Alex Morris had a pretty good game today, actually. Lonnie Hampton flashed in and out and done plenty.
Tom Headley done enough.
Tom Headley did a bit, yeah. Look,
Ouyen's work inside their attacking 50 probably left a little bit be desired, and sometimes that allowed Lee Page and set mark and set up their attack from there, and once they were out.
Yeah, and Bramich was pretty good. I mean, he got a little bit touched up in the first quarter in the ruck, but after that I thought he played pretty well.
Well, I don't think he was in the ruck enough in the first quarter. It's probably half of that.
He was in the ruck the centre contest, but he wasn't outside that. Look, I don't know. Ouyen United have got a bit of work to do. Merbein, I don't think, are the benchmark.
But as I said that, Ash Rowe wasn't out there for Merbein today, but Dal Willsmore wasn't out there for Kangas today.
Yeah, but Kangas only got 1 player out, and then you look at what they've got in the seconds, there's probably 2 or 3 players that can come up and play seniors, but they're not going to come up and dominate the game. Like, we haven't got 3 or 4 players out and say, right, we're an 8 or a 10 goal better side than what we are here today. What we saw today is what we get, and I'm not saying they couldn't put it together and win a flag, but they've got some work to do. They've got to play some better footy than they did today. So from Blackburn Park, we're going to sign off now. We're going to the Kanga Ball tonight, which should be a huge show. I think they've sold a couple hundred tickets, Nick, have they or not?
Yeah, it'd be 150.
Oh, it was 150 or 60 or something last week, so there should be more than that now. Anyway, A grade and B grade netballs have organised most of it, I believe.
Should be a good show.
The meal should be good. Should be a cracking night, and welcome back to the 2006 Premiership players with their 20-year reunion. The next home game, I think, is the all-important heritage round when it comes to the Kiamwell Football Club, Stephen, which will be a huge event in a fortnight's time. Don McGregor taking the wheel and the reins there, organising that. So everyone out there, I expect everyone to be actually at the ground next week, not listening live. And welcome back here in a couple of weeks' time. Hopefully the Kangas get the job done. Thanks, guys.